we're going to jump into this 25 scariest TikTok videos of 2025 from the man, the myth, the legend himself, Nuke's Top 5. I'm not going to watch this whole video because this is an hour long and I definitely don't have that much time to just sit here and watch this. We are probably going to watch about 15 minutes of it or so, just to see what he's got here.
The Midnight Messenger. Jennifer is taking care of her elderly
That is
mother
loud.
who is critically ill. One night, she sees something on her mother's bedroom video monitor that gives her goosebumps.
Okay.
It's just I mean, I hate to say this, bro, but that's literally just an old woman.
In the middle of the night, a quiet little female voice seems to whisper, "Come," and the elderly woman seems to raise her hands and responds, "Okay." Then again, we hear the quiet little voice clearly
Lord have mercy,
say,
don't tell me that she just disappeared, like she died afterwards.
Okay.
The woman's daughter Jennifer says that she believes that this is the voice of her sister who passed away in 2017. She believes that her sister is there to comfort their mom as she passes over to the other side.
I mean, yeah. This sort of stuff happens a lot, though. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. Whenever you're like right there on the doorstep, you know what I mean? It's
Child's play.
yeah. You visualize some pretty crazy stuff from what I've seen.
Just playing around.
That is pretty creepy, though. I'm not gonna lie. Just like Duffy said right there, that is pretty
She
creepy.
posts her video to the internet, so her
I've seen this actually. I've seen this clip.
watch her son play. But
This is wild right here.
viewers begin to notice something in the video that gives them the chills.
Lord have mercy, bro. They just got a brand new LG UHD AI 55-inch TV, bro. Look at that action. Somebody slide me one of these. Huh. They're breaking in the new TV, and this kid over here is having a traumatic experience. Did you see it? I saw it. Oh, it's back, actually. That's literally just another kid, though.
Did you
I'm gonna
see
steal
it?
that TV.
Viewers spot some strange little figure peeking around the baby's playpen.
That is freaky, though. I'm not gonna lie. Why is it so pale
Stephanie
looking?
says that she never noticed this little figure before she posted the video and viewers mentioned it.
Low key, though, like the thing that makes me think it's actually a kid and that this is potentially like a fake video, because there are a lot of them. The thing that makes me think that this is a fake video is that the crib itself, this little playpen action, it moves. Because the kid, when they get up, they hit it. You know what I mean? Like, let's rewind that. Watch the crib corner.
The video and viewers mentioned it.
Look,
She
it
says
moved.
that no other children were anywhere around, and she has no idea who this little.
It's moving now,
figure
actually,
is.
even with her leaning around
But
it,
if you
because she's
notice,
like
her
leaning
child
up against
starts
it.
to head into the room. Then
I don't
he
know, man.
exits quickly, but later he walks right back in like nothing is there. So just who?
Yeah, because he's used to the other kid being in there.
Is this?
That right there. If I was like home alone or something like that, and like I didn't have a kid, and I saw this right here peek around the corner, I genuinely, bro, I'd probably pass away, and I'm not even slightly joking about that. I am not even slightly joking about that. It's like it's made a shadow or something. Well, like this right here is the silhouette of its face, and then it has long hair. But I just want to know why the tone of its face is the same color as the bed sheet back
You
here.
decide. Next up, here's a
Spooky
creepy video
stuff.
filmed by a woman named Nicole of her young son Hendrix. Now, what is really odd here is that the little boy seems to actually react to something that we can't see.
Really? Oh, I've seen this video. It's literally just a dude growling at him from behind the door.
When little baby Hendrix opens the door, a creepy voice seems to whisper, "Yes." And the little boy just shuts the door in the spirit's face and nopes his way right back out of there. Now, shocked and slightly amused viewers of the clip decided to add their own subtitles, which actually sound pretty accurate. Just listen.
Dude, I'd love to play, like, no No joke, Duffy, I would love to play Subnautica. I'm waiting for Subnautica to go on sale so that way I can buy it because it's like right now it's like 30 bucks on Steam. I'm waiting for it to go on sale so that way I can get it, and then we'll definitely have some Subnautica streams. But watching Thalassophobia videos is a great idea. We might hop on some of those at another time. W Duffy right there for the good ideas.
So did the little boy hear the
We just be subtitling anything these days, bro.
He'd just say nope to a ghost.
We really do just be putting subtitles on anything.
The 4th floor. A young woman named Aria is staying at an old hotel in Virginia.
That'd be fun to watch for sure, Duffy.
Around 10 p.m. she's walking back to her room when she notices.
Yeah, I've wanted to play Subnautica on stream for a while, but like I said, it's just I can't bring myself to buy it at the price that it's at. I've been trying to catch it while it's on sale.
Strange-looking man following her. She starts to record with her phone, pretending that she's on a video call to try to scare the guy away. But it doesn't seem to work.
Okay.
Yeah, I've never played it, Duffy. It'd be a first time. I was recording for my own safety. Oh, we running. Lord have mercy, what we running from? Why are we crying? You gonna freak out everybody on that floor, bro. Everybody on that floor is gonna be quaking in their boots hearing that.
And she thought that he was chasing her, so she runs and starts screaming for help. But now this is when things start to get weird.
Knock on one of the doors or something.
If you slow down the video at a couple of key moments, no one can be seen chasing Aria.
Oh, okay, so she's just a
Cut to completely
schizophrenic.
different TikTok account, one made by a guy named Tony who is a maintenance worker at this very same hotel. Tony sees Aria's video online, so he goes to check the hotel security footage. He finds this.
Y'all, so here's video of that girl that posted, and
Oh, yo. Yo, it's crazy what the internet can do sometimes.
really weird.
Also, that she ain't running from nobody, bro. Bro, that is literally the world's slowest jog right there, and she's supposed to be running for her life. That's crazy. Yo, like, hold on, let's rewatch that.
Now, it gives
Bro, why's she running so slow for? Okay, yeah, just don't look at it. If you can't see it, it can't see you. That's IQ right there.
it's like
Just put your face in the corner of the elevator.
hiding from something
And she's just a schizophrenic, bro.
else in front.
Okay, now she's kind of using her brain, but not really. Yeah, she's either tweaking or she's
The
schizophrenic.
elevator door is not even closing.
I can run faster than that with 500 pounds on me. That's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, she was running like she had bricks strapped to her ankles.
Like
Where's she going?
Seek or something.
In the video, we see Aria running down the hall and then
We saw Arya doing what?
Seek or something.
In the video, we see Aria running down the hall and then
Running, you said. Interesting. Looks more like a light jog to me, but all right.
cowering in the elevator. But again, no one can be seen chasing her. Strangely, the elevator doors just won't close. So Aria runs out.
Walking at
Says
best.
that the front desk clerk said that Aria did eventually make it downstairs. She left in an Uber without a word. So now, Tony is curious as to just what might have happened to make Aria run away. He finds the girl's room number and goes up with a coworker. What they find is truly disturbing.
Good God. Okay, well, first of all, nothing that they find can be any more disturbing than a similar video of that girl who hides in the elevator but then is found later in the water tank dead.
It's like all my stuff is just left here.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe this is kind of weird if all of her stuff is... Yeah, hey, man, don't be going through her stuff. I mean, you're touching a crime scene at this point, bro. Okay, Duffy, no problem. Good God, how many drink? What? Yo, hang on. How many drinks does she need, bruh? She's got 3 drinks sitting here on the counter. 2 of them done got straws in them, but she ain't drank nothing out of them. This one's brand new. They're all 3 brand new. There's not one sip taken out of any of these drinks. But you know what that tells me, though? That there was 3 people in this hotel room, not just one person. This one right here maybe has a sip taken out of it. Why would they just get these and then leave these, though?
Yo, hold on, y'all. Why the f is this in here? Hold this. Yo.
Was it a snare so you can break in?
All of Arya's luggage is still in the room. Even stranger, the room looks like it has been ransacked with things strewn.
I mean, y'all can like probably just slide those drinks my way. Like, I don't even know what they are, but I mean, I'll drink them. I don't want to let them go to waste.
All over the floor. Weirdest of all, Tony finds something commonly called an underdoor tool.
That is not, in fact, what that is called. I really hope for the love of God that it is not. Somebody was at least like able to come up with a better terminology for this tool rather than it just be called an underdoor tool.
Used by criminals to break into hotel rooms with a latched door. So now Tony thinks that someone might have been in.
I mean, I knew what that was the second that they showed it, but like, surely it's not just called an underdoor tool, right?
Someone chasing her. He goes back and takes a closer look at the hotel security footage. What he finds chills him to his core.
They go in,
All right, y'all, so
but never come out.
Looking at the video of that girl from the other day, right? Because I'm thinking maybe somebody must be following her. Just keep watching the screen right here, man. I saw something that just... That's just the housekeeper down there. Right there. Right there.
I don't know what that
This
was.
is crazy. And y'all think that's crazy. Watch, keep watching like right by that door right there, by that table. Keep watching right over by there. My hand is shaking. Right there.
What is that?
Lord have mercy, a piece of paint chipped off of the roof.
Bro, that's a rock.
Lord
That table
have
right there.
mercy.
There's stones in those in bowls right there by that table, and that one of them stones just fell on the floor.
And there's no way that should happen because there's no wind in there.
Wind ain't even gonna do that though. This
You ain't about to convince me that's a stone
is crazy, yo.
that fell out of there. Also, why we just got rocks and bowls on the tables in the hallway?
See a strange, unexplained
The food has been obtained. What you chewing on, Duffy?
Beat off down the hallway in the same direction. Shortly afterwards, a stone from a nearby decorative bowl mysteriously launches off the table and
Mysteriously.
lands in the hallway
It's called fishing string, brother.
floor. Now, Tony says that he
Mysteriously.
doesn't know exactly what happened here. He says that
Mysterious
he has never
tensile
experienced
strength.
anything like this while working at the old hotel, but he has heard strange, unexplained sounds from time to time.
Unexplained sounds. Buddy is literally just hearing the maintenance crew work on the elevators.
Nothing.
So was some real person with bad intentions chasing Arya? Was this something supernatural? Or is it all
The shadow I can't explain. That is pretty weird.
just a very elaborate hoax?
I'm not gonna lie.
As always, you decide. This
I mean, but there probably are like 1,000 things that could have caused that shadow.
But unfortunately,
Maybe the
it was
light
posted
flickered
to
a certain
the
way.
internet without a
I don't know.
source. So the story goes that a woman claimed to have a doll that was haunted, and she said that she would often catch it moving all on its own. After
Really?
being asked repeatedly by viewers, she decided to point a camera at the doll and live stream the entire thing. Around an hour in, with skeptical viewers watching closely, there was a bit
Yeah, that's true too. It could be edited.
movement. Watch closely.
Golly! Somebody done tripped and fell back there, bruh. Somebody can't see where they're going and straight up just tripped and just ate shit back there. That's all that was. Look, now he's trying to get up. He's still just moving shit around. If that was me, bro, you'd have heard me cussing up a storm. Ain't got nothing to do with this damn doll, bro. I mean, they specifically made that happen just so that way everybody watching this live would have something to react to. God, okay. All right. Now they're just doing too much. I mean, they just broke this lamp for nothing. What are we doing? We just be doing anything for views these days, man. Rest in peace, lamp, bro. Rest in peace, this shelf that they threw. They threw a whole damn shelf.
In the storage closet,
We just out here making a mess on Instagram or TikTok live just because.
The doll was buried in the debris. That the woman's doll isn't even actually haunted, but perhaps her house is. However, others claim that
yeah, it's haunted by somebody who wants views
around the doll. And some even claim that they saw the doll move in the video before everything came crashing down. But without
no, you did not. Those little liars.
Of course, we'll never
They claiming that they saw the doll move beforehand. Well, why didn't we see it in the video then?
know. So
That doll didn't move. Y'all just be making stuff up.
get out. A guy named Carter moved into a new fully furnished rental house. But not long after he moved in, he began to experience strange things and hear unexplained noises. Late one night while he's asleep in bed, he hears the creepy sound of what seems to be someone hitting keys on the piano in his living room.
Well, see, that's why you don't have a piano in your house, man. I mean, it's pretty simple. Just don't have the piano, and then they can't press the keys to it while you're trying to sleep. I have my own scary video that's scarier than this, and all I need is 2 sentences for real, man. Oh, we gonna hit the same string every time too, huh?
Who's there?
Your mama.
Carter decides to lay on his living room couch to try to figure out just what is going on with the piano. As you might imagine, it did not go well.
Really?
What the f?
Bro, put some pants on, cut. What you doing?
The piano.
At least he's got socks on. I'll give him that.
And Carter decides that he's had about enough. He decides to leave the house to stay with a friend. But as he is leaving, he manages to capture this video.
This ain't even your house, bruh.
As Carter heads for his car, he sees his TV flickering and his lights randomly turning on and off inside his house. Now,
Okay, you got a buddy in there, and you got somebody flickering the TV in there.
They say,
You literally said you were leaving to go to a friend's house, so you got your friend to get out of the car, go in your house, and told him to flick the light while he spams the remote control from the bedroom while you record from outside.
well, if the place is so haunted, then why wouldn't he just move out? Well, that's exactly what he did. Carter moved right out of that house. And the end of this haunted story, I guess. The
W,
thing
man.
in the hall.
Good for him. He got out.
Says that strange, unexplained things
Bro got the good ending.
all around his home. He believes that some sinister presence has attached itself to his family. One night, he and his wife return home to find something truly bizarre.
Truly. Lots of flies. Yeah, that'll happen. Wow, these flies almost look fake. It's weird how they like float in front of the camera for a minute. So you gonna show me that you got a bunch of flies around the side of your house where your trash can also happens to be, where flies are typically spotted in almost their entire span of existence is around trash cans. Your trash can is literally right here. You threw away some chicken or something, bro. You got something rotting in there, and they're after that, but they're just hovering around waiting for you to open the lid action. Let me be a detective, bro. I swear to you, bro. Okay, so I was wrong, and I immediately apologize. I have made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment, and I would just like to formally apologize for my behavior.
some odd reason, there are flies swarming all over their house. Oscar says that he can't think of any rational explanation.
I mean, it's just flies being flies, bro.
Fallen asleep on the living room couch. The young boy wakes up and sees something that chills him to his core.
Cancel me. Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. When I was a kid, crazy action right there, I know, right? I was a kid once. When I was a kid, I used to have the most violent nightmares of my life whenever I was sleeping on the couch for some reason. Like, if I ever fell asleep on the couch, I would always, like, have the most violent nightmares and then wake up and be so unbelievably afraid. I hated sleeping on the couch because of that. Like, I'd literally do everything in my power to not fall asleep on the couch at any point. What happened? The TV cut on by itself or something? We got a slow zoom.
Oscar's son wakes up after he hears a strange noise and runs to his parents' bedroom.
I didn't hear no strange noise.
In fear, the young boy tells his dad that he saw someone scary in the hallway. But did you see it? When Oscar checks his security footage, he sees a large figure that looks like a man just standing in the hallway, staring at his son.
Yeah, that would be his dad, bro.
Whatever this is just seems to disappear into thin air. Oscar Nunez says that he and his family have no idea who or what this is. Unleashed.
His dad was over there eyeballing him down. Yo, what's up, Mixtapes? W Mixtapes. Appreciate you coming in.
Little pet shop.
2 streams in a row. We got a 2-stream streak from Mixtapes.
And they usually let one of their older dogs wander around the place. But one morning when they come in to open up, something seems wrong. The dog isn't his usual happy self. Instead, he's curled up in his bed, trembling, and absolutely refuses to come out.
Man, somebody done hit that dog.
They check the security cameras to see what might have spooked the little dog. They find something truly bizarre.
Man, I love dogs, chat. It's literally my favorite animal. He's scared of the damn birds, bro. Them birds would be mean.
At around 11:30 p.m., the camera shows the little dog wandering aimlessly through the dark pet store. Suddenly, out of nowhere, something seems to actually launch the dog.
Yo, that dog right there, that dog is literally panicked for his life, bro. I was always scared of my basement storage room because I thought Pennywise was there. Hey, listen, man, he might be. You never know. Do you stream on other platforms? No, not currently, but I will eventually start streaming on Twitch. I do have a Twitch. And it is my official Twitch.
Sideways, hard.
I will eventually start doing that, but not right now. My computer can't handle all that.
Wasn't seriously hurt. But was this some weird freak occurrence? Or does the
Look at
pet
this.
shop have a guest?
Boy, that dog literally got the fear of God put in him after that, bro.
Next up, a guy named Angelo says that some seriously strange things have been happening in his house in Tenerife, one of the Canary Islands of Spain.
I guarantee you what happened in that clip is one of them birds got out of their cage, right? And birds, they're pretty smart, so they can pretty frequently get out of the cage. Or one of them was just left out of the cage. And, birds are mean. Well, not always. Sometimes, though, like they'll go through little moods and spasms where they're just kind of hateful. And I guarantee you what happened was as that dog was walking through, the FPS of the camera couldn't capture how fast the bird was, but the bird flew down and like attacked the dog for just a split second, and like a little drive-by, a little flyby action, and it scared the hell out of the dog. You just couldn't see it because the camera FPS wasn't fast enough. I guarantee you that that's what happened. I'd like it better with less people because you can actually interact with chat. Yeah, Duffy.
Says that one night,
I'll always try to interact with the chat as much as I can, even if like the chat ever goes too fast. I try to do my best to not miss any messages.
His dog Nala,
which it still does happen, even with just 1 or 2 people in here. But
started acting very weird, as if something had given her a serious scare. Curious and a little worried, they decide to check the security footage. What they find is downright chilling.
The dog can see its reflection in the TV. Okay, no, it's kind of looking away from the TV, I guess. What just happened? Bro just sneezed his collar off or something.
Little Nala seems upset by something off to the side of the room. Something that we can't see. Nala starts backing. Yeah, mixtape. I'm gonna play it. We got 3 or 4 games lined up today. 2 of them are demos though, so they'll be pretty quick. Away, clearly frightened. Then suddenly, something seems to violently yank the collar right off the dog's. Okay, first of all, bro was backing up like that because he was about to sneeze. Dogs will quite frequently do that. Anytime they sneeze, they just like tend to look up and walk backwards. And then when he sneezed so violently that loose ass collar flung off. Angelo posted follow-up videos to prove the footage wasn't fake. He showed that the clip came directly from his security camera, and he even demonstrated that the collar is extremely difficult to remove. It doesn't just fall off. Well, I hate to break it to you, buddy, but if that collar was extremely difficult to remove, it wouldn't have come off so easily in the video, now would it? You think I'm stupid. That's what you think. Angelo says that since the incident, his poor little dog... So, okay, it's one of 2 things here, right? One of 2 things. Either the dog sneezed really hard and the loose-ass collar flew off. Or 2, there was fishing string tied to it and somebody yanked it off. Nala is a nervous wreck. He says the dog refuses to stay alone and now insists on sleeping in their bedroom every night. As for Angelo, he's added 2 more cameras around his house because he thinks that whatever pulled that collar off is still there, and he plans to catch it on camera. Either that or Nala yanked it off themselves. That's the dog's name, right? Was Nala? I kind of like half paid attention to that. Either that or it was the dog that yanked the collar off itself because they tied fishing string to it. And he was like stuck. So he's freaking out trying to get it unstuck. And then he got it. If you see something that you think would be perfect for the top 5, email me. His collar just so happened to come off at the same time. You can also tag me on TikTok at NukesTop5Official. And be sure to tag me only at NukesTop5Official because there are a lot of fake accounts on there. W NukesTop5 right there. All right. We're going to end it right there because we've been watching about 19 minutes worth. We're not going to watch the whole thing, like I said, because it's an hour long. But W Nukes Top 5, anybody who's watching the VOD or anything from this point, make sure you guys go and subscribe to Nukes and go and leave a like on this video right here that we watched.